It's real simple. This is why we don't validate women. We in the wrong generation, man. We in a generation of OnlyFans and validation.
You claim that pussy, but it ain't for God, huh?
They did tell me make a fast drop. For the bad shit,
like baby girl, this real shit. Yeah, street nigga thinking in the streets. I just want a bad bitch to come and suck my dick.
So the reason you can't get the girl that you want, right? First off, too much. You're too much. You're reaching out to her. You annoy her. Think about a situation where somebody comes up to you and just talks to you every day saying the same thing. Nothing's changed. Nothing's different. At a point in time, you're going to get tired of it. You got to think about it. How does she feel? Right? You validating her every day. Oh, you beautiful. You beautiful. You this and that. Every day. Like, come on. For me, this is how I just view everything in my life. One thing I don't do is make fun of things that people can't change, like skin tone, height, or other little things like that. I don't typically make fun of those things. So somebody's beauty, naturally I'm not going to, if somebody's pretty, they know they're pretty because I'm trying to talk to them. I don't need to tell them what's already understood. Like, they know they're pretty. So saying they pretty is just a basic ass thing. You know how we call these bitches basic bitches? A lot of these dudes be basic too, coming with the same approach, thinking they're gonna get a different result. And that's not how you gotta do it, man. You don't compliment on somebody's beauty, something that they didn't work on. Okay, yeah, some of these bitches be putting on makeup and shit, but this beauty, for the most part, is natural. So I don't compliment people on things like that. You gotta have more qualities than just being pretty, because I bet you more than half of the girls that's hella pretty is bumps. Just complete bumps, like to the point where they sleeping couch to couch or sleeping on a dirty ass mattress with no sheet. Jesus. No sheet, Or maybe they got sheets, the little stretchy little sheets that them motherfuckers is terrible to make up, but dirty pillows and shit. These are the pretty girls, and I done had some pretty girls that flex on social media, got all the shoes, got all of this, got all of that, but it's a fucking bum, right? And you validating them ain't gonna make them give you the time of day. Okay, maybe they may use you for something, like maybe you're a guy that can give them rides, it's reliable for rides. Maybe you're the nigga that bring them food or order them food or whatever. Maybe you give them money, right? They'll keep you around just for that, just for the benefits. Because they bums, they ain't got nothing for themselves. And you can tell the bum bitches from the other bitches. From the real women, I should say. So, we just in a generation of validation. Women care so much about how much followers they got on Instagram, or how many likes they get on stuff, Facebook, or how many retweets and all that on Twitter, right? It's all about a number, and if they ain't getting the numbers, they either delete their post or they feel a certain way. Post shit like, oh, I know who my real friends is, not supporting me, this and that. Like Chanel West Coast, tripping over people not liking her shit. What type of vain bullshit is that? That's a bunch of vanity. That's a bunch of emptiness. Is that bringing you money? When it comes to those certain friends that you won't like your shit, is that bringing you money? So anyway, validation. You're giving her too much validation. You're trying too hard. Trying to prove that you're into her by hitting her up all the time. And that's that bullshit. That's not going to work. It becomes annoying. If you get a text every day, the same text every day from the same person, you're going to eventually find a way to, weasel your way out of that situation. So, we got girls who got OnlyFans, right? And you simps, man, you dry niggas that can't really get no girl. Y'all keeping this bullshit going. Y'all keeping the sex businesses going and all that. Slap! Because y'all can't control yourselves. Y'all paying $10, $15, $20, $30, $50, however much this shit costs to watch these bitches that you'll never touch in your life. How does that make you feel? Like, you'll never get a bitch like that. Would you even want a bitch like that? A bitch that's fucking on camera, showing her pussy on camera, grabbing her titties on camera. Would you want a girl like that? It's what I'm saying. Would you want a girl exposing herself to the world, having sex on camera? Would you want a girl like that, right? And if not, you just want to get off or whatever, you funding their whole little lifestyle. So you done made it easier for them to get validation. And that'll make them more clouded up in their mind. They don't even care about nothing. They ain't trying to hear nothing. Because they got so many of you simps paying for their services without giving their actual body to you. It's all about validation. You know, they see their numbers go up. They're like, okay. So I ain't even got to do all that extra stuff no more. All I got to do is post on my OnlyFans. And I'm in there. It's that validation, man. It just goes with everything. Like, women want validation in some way, shape, or form. So it's okay to, you know, give the woman a little validation here and there, but don't make it a habit. Don't make it a normal thing. You got to make it like a treat to a dog. I'm not comparing women to dogs, no, but I'm saying you got to, it's like, let's just see. Rich people, I read that when you reach a certain amount of money, you become unfulfilled and you start doing, and a lot of people start doing crazy shit and all this other weird shit. Because it's like, you know, I got the money or whatever, you know, the money is coming in, but now what? Same shit, man. So, what I'm trying to say is, man, too much of anything ain't good for you. And stop giving these women so much validation. Y'all need to go on strike on these OnlyFans and all that, because women are building this unrealistic thing in their mind. It's like, and the men that's watching them building an unrealistic thing. You fantasizing about these girls when really, if you focus on yourself and get you some money, you could achieve these goals and get these types of girls in your life. But nah, you content with just masturbating to these girls on these sites, and it's like you cloud them up and you give them too much power. I've gotten to the point where I've retained semen retention. You know, that's something I've been looking into. I've been retaining, abstaining, and things are becoming more clear. You start to see people for who they truly are, and you know, a lot of people say that shit, but that's true. Like, you really start to see people for who they truly are. You see them for more than just a physical thing. You think beyond that. You know, the first few days is hard, but after a while, you just get used to it. You just get used, like, you still, hey, this is a lifestyle. And you flip your mindset, like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I wanna do because I know how it's gonna benefit me. It's just like losing weight, going to the gym, getting on your grind, getting yourself some money. Most people don't like the job that they work, but you know you do it because you know the result of that, you know, and you have to do it in order to live. So, all in all, man, stop clouding these women up on these sites, commenting these thirsty comments and stuff, you know, because it's all pride, it's all vanity, man. At the end of the day, think about it. Do you got a chance with a bitch like that? No? Leave that shit alone, bro. So if you got any questions, man, comment, like, subscribe, and if you subscribe, put on notifications, man.
My niggas on the block, they be hustling. Yeah, I'm flexing, bitch, like baby, really flexing, bitch. Yeah, she texting me like, why the fuck you texting, bitch? Always stressing me like, why the fuck you stressing, bitch?